update 8.0. Let's go, man. Okay, so they have released a lot of new units, but I only recognize 3 units from this unit list, and it's Griffith, Guts, and our boy Gigi, man. Let's go. Okay, so they have added a new limited time event, new units, new mounts, new changes, plus QOL, and fixed bugs. Okay, so y'all already know what time it is, man. It's about time that we get the man himself, Guts, bruh, because he's clearly the main focus of this update. You can clearly see that. Alright, so I'ma just get him real quick, so don't mind if I do. Okay, we got a mythic. Please be Guts. Is it Guts? No, of course it isn't, man. Of course I didn't get the featured unit, bruh. Damn, you know what, we're gonna have to hit Mythic Pity now. Come on, bruh. Ain't no way, bro. I think I should go for the shiny version, because that shiny version go tough, low-key, man. Alright, we got a Mythic and it's Guts, man. Let's freaking go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to evolve him because he's currently doing 1 damage and that's really buns. Please, man, I hope he doesn't need takedowns, because if he does, bruh, I'm gonna be so pissed, man. Come on. Please no takedowns, bruh. W! He doesn't need any takedowns. Okay, let's freaking go. Alright, to be honest, I'm kind of saving my trait rerolls so I can get Monarch Escanor, but how about I just spend 5 trait rerolls on him? Maybe we can get a Monarch, so boom, boom, and boom. Of course we didn't get a Monarch. Alright guys, so to start off with the update, I'ma just go complete my story mode real quick, then when I'm done with it, I'ma try to evolve Guts, cause to be able to evolve him, you will have to like do a special quest, which is right here, and it's the Struggler quest. And it's kind of similar to the Eisen quest and Ymir quest, cause you just have to sacrifice 2 new evolved units that have just got released in this update. So yeah, so I about to just go do the new story mode real quick, and I'ma just catch y'all boys back till I'm done with it. So see y'all boys till then. To be honest guys, all I really need to do is just burn all my units and place Escanor and GG's. That's all I need to do, guys, and I win. So I'ma just do that real quick and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So yeah, man, see y'all guys till I'm done with story mode. Not gonna lie, man, this map looks pretty cool, if I gotta be for real. AV honestly has the best maps ever, bro. Cause yeah, y'all boys already know that AV maps are low-key tough, so no need to glaze this one. So yeah,
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
alright guys, so I just finished my story mode, so now it's time I evolve Gut. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, so we gotta evolve 2 of the Unending Rage units. Alright, so luckily I managed to get one of the new units, which is the Witch Girl. So I'ma just evolve her real quick so I can sacrifice her to my Guts. Alright, so there she is. I'm hoping that she doesn't need any takedowns. I'm guessing she does, but hopefully she doesn't, man, because takedowns are pretty annoying to grind. Alright, 80%. Damn. Okay, so I need 12 witch hats and 6 purple essence. Okay, so I'm gonna just craft that real quick and just go grind the witch hats. Alright, so 6 purple essence craft, and now, to be honest, man, I just hate when we gotta sacrifice evolved units, cause I don't have the amount of resources to be able to evolve 3 freaking units, man. So this is gonna be pretty painful to grind. Of course she does need takedowns, but before I go get some takedowns on her, I'ma just put some stats on her so I can transfer them to my Guts. So yeah, I might just take a A at this point, since I'm gonna have to, oh, Z, W, how about I roll a Z damage as well? Yeah, I don't want to use all my stat chips on her. Yup. Alright, man, I might as well keep that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm gonna keep those stats on her. So yeah guys, I guess I'm gonna go grind the materials needed to evolve her and the takedowns as well. So I'm gonna catch y'all boys back till I'm done doing all of that. Alright guys, so apparently the king is in stock, so I'm gonna just get him real quick so I can sacrifice him. So don't mind if I do. Alright, I got him mythic. Please be him. Yes, it's the king, man. Let's freaking go. Alright, man, so I'm guessing that he needs takedowns. By the way guys, I managed to get the takedowns needed for the witch character, so I'ma just evolve her real quick, then transfer her stats to my guts, so don't mind if I do. Alright, man. The witch turned into the witch disciple in 3, 2, 1, boom! Alright, W, man. Alright, so now I'm gonna transfer her stats to the king, because I don't even think she's really good, to be honest. Alright, so now we have transferred our stats to the king. Okay, so now I believe, wait, how do I sacrifice her? It should be able to show up, right? Hold on. Where is the quest? My fault. Alright, so there it is. Couldn't find description. Oh, my fault. Wait, do I still have her? Wait, I do. My fault, guys. I was saying the wrong word. I meant to, like, evolve. Now that we got the witch evolved, we only need one more unraging unit to be evolved, and yeah, time to get the takedowns on the king. But before we do that, let me see, what do we need for him? Are we looking pretty good for him? Anything that we need to grind on him? Okay, so he's on 78%. Alright, so we're gonna have to grind some purple essence and some more green essence, because I'm pretty low on them, so yeah. Alright, man, so I'm gonna just catch our boys back till I'm done grinding the takedowns and materials needed to evolve the king. So see you boys till then. Alright, so materials obtained, takedowns obtained. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, the king apostle, W, man. By the way, guys, while I was grinding, I managed to get Griffith, so that's a major W, because I am gonna be needing him to be able to get the Dragon Slayer, which is the item needed to evolve guts. But before I go and obtain that item, I'ma just transfer the king's stats to my guts real quick, so don't mind if I do. Alright, so Z plus damage, Z plus SPA, and 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, W, man. Alright, so I'ma just use some rainbow stat chips or super stat chip, whatever you want to call it, on him real quick on his range, since I'm trying to at least get a full Z plus stat on him. So yeah, I'm gonna just do that real quick. Alright, guys, so now that I've transferred good stats to guts, I'm gonna just go and get the Dragon Slayer sword real quick. So I'm gonna just catch our boys back till I'm done doing that. Alright, guys, so I'm in the infinite mode match, so I'm gonna just start it real quick, man. The map hasn't even loaded yet, so it is what it is. Alright, so I believe all I need to do is just place Griffith first, then place guts right after. Bro is laying down, man. Yo, what are you doing, man? Why are you laying down, bro? Get up! Oh my days. Alright, since I have placed guts, all I need to do is this, and we should be, oh, we got the Dragon Slayer, W. Alright, so now that we got it, I'm gonna just return back to lobby. Alright, so the struggler. Okay, there you are. Alright, so materials obtained. Luckily, we don't need no takedowns, W. So guts evolved into the struggler rampage in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Bam. W, man. This unit model low-key go tough. See this, man? Nah, this is all right here, bruh. This is tough, man. Alright, man. Since I'm still gonna be trying to get Monarch Escanor, I'm just gonna use a little bit of my rerolls on guts. I hope we can get Monarch in just one spin. I doubt that though, so let's just see. I'm actually gonna use 2 rerolls. Let's see if we can get Monarch on him. So he currently has Blitz. This might be a bad idea because Blitz is pretty good on him, but he's already gonna have 0 SP when we use his ability, so frick it, man. So boom, boom. Well, it is what it is. I mean, I can use Scholar to my advantage since I gotta level him up. So let me just do that real quick. Boom, level 60 already. Alright, so now that we got Guts evolve, I'ma just try evolve Griffith. I believe that I can evolve him. I don't even know if I can, because when I checked, I saw the percentage was on 100%. So I think I can evolve him, but before I do that, let me just put some good stats on him real quick. Alright guys, so to be honest, I might as well just give Griffith these stats. I mean, they're pretty butt cheeks, but yeah, I don't got the time to grind for like stat chips and stuff, so I'ma just do that. Boom. Okay, so let me check real quick if we can evolve him, because I think we can since it's on 100%. So 3, 2, 1, boom. W, man. Alright, so the Falcon Sacrifice, W. Alright, so for some reason he's doing 1.2 damage every 6.3 seconds. But I don't believe this number because ain't no way Griffith is gonna be this weak, man. So we'll find out later in this video if he's gonna be this weak or not. So yeah. By the way, guys, I forgot to show y'all the cosmetic of both Guts and Griffith. So I'ma just show it real quick. So this is the unit model. Damn, bro, this is aura, man. Nah, that's aura, bruh. Nah, hold on, bro. This is aura, gang. And this is the unit's cosmetic. Boom. Alright, so he still has the model and the animation and the effect. Okay, this low-key go tough. I mess with this. W cosmetic. This is Griffith's model over here, so he's just kneeling down with this random artifact. By the way, guys, I haven't watched Berserk yet, so I don't really know any of this. So yeah, this is the unit's cosmetic. Okay, W cosmetic. Nah, why is my arm like that? No, I like the cloak. This low-key go tough, man. W purple cloak, man. This is aura, man. Oh, this is the eclipse, by the way, guys. Can't get a really good view of it, but I'ma just leave it like that. Alright, man, I'ma catch our boys back till I'm in the sandbox match. Alright, so we got the struggler, aka Guts. Boom. Wait, what? Nah, wait, let me do that again real quick. Nah, that's just aura right there, man. Nah, one more time real quick. Damn, that's low-key tough, man. Alright, man, let's just take a look at this unit's passives real quick. Alright, so on placement, he gets all of his passives, W. And the first passive is branded 1. So it says every 5 takedowns, this unit spawns a demon enemy at the same HP that this unit's damage stat is and gives 100 yen on death. Anytime that demon is killed, buffs damage by 40% for 10 seconds. Okay, W passive. Alright, so the next passive is the struggler. So it says, while this unit is stunned, if an enemy in range is not inflicted with bleed, this unit applies bleed for 20% of its damage for 10 seconds. This unit gains 5% damage per injury stack, and every 10 seconds, if there is a bleeding enemy in range, perform attack 1 or attack 3. Okay, so the third passive is Beast of Darkness. So it says, if this unit attacks a bleeding enemy, follows up with attack 2 for 50% of this unit's damage. Enemies hit by this follow-up are repulsed. Okay, W passives, man. This unit passives low-key are pretty good, man. Not gonna lie. Alright, so now let's take a look at this unit's abilities. Alright, so he just lunges at the enemy. Starts off with a line AoE as you just saw. Alright, so cannon shot. Slap, slap. Rage-filled onslaught. Let's take a look at his ability real quick. So his ability is Berserker Armor. So it says, when this is toggled on, this unit will begin to attack non-stop and gain full status effect and debuff immunity. As soon as the current attack is finished, follow up with another random attack. Each time this unit attacks in this state gains 1 injury stack. So let me use this real quick. Boom. Whoa, 0 seconds, infinite DPS. What? Nah, I don't believe this, guys. It says he's doing infinite DPS. Nah, I don't believe this, cause ain't no way his attack is gonna be that fast now. Come on. Damn, bro, that's low-key broken. But I've also heard that the balancer or the person who balance stuff, he said that he's currently doing the highest DPS ever in the game when you activate this ability. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. So his injury stack is slowly going up each time he attacks. Yeah, it went up again, and if I click it again, he's gonna go back to normal. Okay, not bad. How much stacks can he go up to? Alright, so apparently he can only go up to 20 injury stacks, and when he's at 20 injury stacks, he gets stunned. Wait, what? Why is he still attacking? Wait, isn't he supposed to be stunned? Whoa, Wait, I'm hella confused. Wait, he's still attacking. Bro is really a demon, bruh. Oh, cannot, wait. It said cannot enable while you have entry stacks. Okay. Wait, oh, I understand. So it's gonna like put a 50-second cooldown, right? Then after that, I believe his injury stack is gonna reset back to 0 when it's done. Yeah, he gets reset back to 0. Okay, this ability is not bad. Pretty cool. W Guts. Nah, this unit Loki might be broken. I mean, I don't have Monarch on him, but I am gonna be trying to get Monarch on him later in the future. But currently, I'm trying to get Monarch Escanor since I'm closer to Pity than on him. So yeah. Alright, so we got Griffith. Boom. Okay, so apparently on placement he's doing no damage at all, and all I have available to me is this ability called I Sacrifice. But before we use it, I'ma just read it real quick. So it says, the symbol of sacrifice appears over the falcon's head, then shoots all over the map, marking every self-owned tower and non-boss enemy on the map. Okay, W ability, I guess, but let me just use it real quick. Let me just sell these. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and use it. Why not? Alright, so everywhere is apparently turning red. Oh damn, I just got teleported to a bloody ocean. I see, okay. Alright guys, so I've heard he has two forms, his light and his dark form. So I don't know how much seconds it's gonna take for him to transform into his dark form, because I know he transformed into his dark form first. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and find out. Oh, whoa. Okay, wait, let's take a look at this unit. Wait, this unit actually dripped out. Yo, he's actually dripped out. Nah, he has aura. He has more aura than me. It's over 9,000. Alright, so on placement, he's doing 12k damage every 6.3 seconds, and his range is 33.8. Alright, so let's take a look at his passives real quick. So he gets all of his passives on placement, and his first passive is Aspect of Reality. So it says, this unit attacks inflict repulse. If this unit attacks an enemy on repulse lockout, they deal 30% more damage to that enemy and inflict slow for 30% for 10 seconds. This unit does not damage and cannot repulse demons spawned in by I Sacrifice and will not be attacked by them. Alright, W passive. So the next passive is Despicable Evil. So it says, for every allied tower branded, increase damage by 5% and range by 1%. Alright, so the third passive is Ethereal Body. So it says, this unit ignores 30% damage reduction. When attacking a slowed enemy, this amount is increased to 50% instead. Alright, W passive. Okay, so let's take a look at his abilities real quick, but I got guts in the front, so I gotta sell them, so let me just do that real quick. Alright, so I guess I gotta wait till those NPCs come all the way right here just to start showcasing. So I'm gonna catch our boys back till they're here. Alright. So he repulsed the enemy, and it looks like the attack is some black hole type of thing with some distortion effect happening, as you just saw. Yeah, some glass flying around, whatever that was, man. Okay, so on his fourth upgrade, he gains a new move called Penance of God. Alright, Koneoi. Alright, same black hole kind of vibe with distortion effect. Okay. On his 9th upgrade, he gains a new move called Dark Banishment. Alright, W. So now he's a circle AoE. Okay. Alright, so it looks like the VFX is still the same. Alright. When you max him out, he's doing 62.55k damage every 6.3 seconds, and his range is 57.4. Okay, so let's use this ability real quick, because you can use it twice, and when you use it, it's gonna turn him into his light form. So boom, I Sacrifice. Alright, so now we're teleported to a bloody ocean again. Whoa, so now he transformed into his light form. Okay, nah, wait, let's take a look at this model, bro. AV has been cooking with these models, bruh. Bro just has his bodyguard fighting for him while he's just there aura farming, bro. Look at him in his aura forming pose, bro. Nah, that's just aura right there, man. Low-key tough, bruh. Okay, so, why am I lagging? Nah, I'm literally on 10 FPS, bro. What's going on? Nah, bro, this is bad, man. Okay, let's take a look at his abilities real quick. Okay, so apparently, as soon as he turns into his light form, he's already maxed out. Okay, so don't gotta max him out. Alright, so let's take a look at his passives real quick. Nah! Wait, what? Oh, wait, my fault, guys. So it seems like he only got 3 new passive, stacking with the old one. Okay, W. Alright, so his 4th passive is Commander. Summons in the Immortal to fight for him. The Immortal will do a random attack 1 to 3. Upgrades self to max upon arrival and gains 2% damage per thing sacrifice up to 100. Okay, W passive. Alright, so the 3rd passive is the White Falcon. So it says buffs all allies in range by 40% damage. Debuffs any unit that were branded by 20% damage. For every branded ally or enemy spawns in demons from eye sacrifice every 30 seconds. Demons spawned in this way gives 100 yen on death. Alright, so the 3rd passive is Fantasia. So it says lowers the damage reduction of all enemies in range by 20%. Brands applicable allied towers when placed and enemies when spawned. Okay, W passive. His damage just jumped up to 115k. Damn, that's low-key cool, man. This unit is low-key tough because like all you gotta do is place him and use the eye sacrifice ability twice and boom, you got a max unit without even trying. W, man. Alright, so I totally recommend you getting this unit because he's pretty good in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all boys back till I reach back to lobby. Alright guys, so the moment we all have been waiting for, man. Can I get Monarch? Okay, so if I get Monarch Escanor by the end of this video, I dare you, yeah, you that's behind the screen watching me right now, I dare you to drop a like and subscribe. I've been grinding for a long ass time, man. As you can see, I've been grinding my ass off, guys. I've been doing this and I've also been doing this, and I've completed these 2 missions and got the trade crystals available in those shops, and that got me to about 382 trade crystals. So I'm gonna be attempting to get Monarch on my Escanor because previously in the last video I tried to get Monarch on him but I failed badly, and my pity on him is actually 1000. So yeah, I just hope I get Monarch on him, man. If I don't get Monarch on him, I'm gonna be really sad. So it's either now or never, man, because I need to get this Monarch, bruh. Okay, so let's begin the operation. Alright guys, so the operation has begun, man. So I'm just hoping I get Monarch. Let me just do this method real quick. I'ma just do this method, the click and look down method real quick, you feel me? How about I just change locations and keep rolling? Would that work? How about I just like roll from right here and maybe a Monarch could pop up my screen? Alright, so nothing, changing locations. How about right here? Escanor, please give me some luck, man. Come on, Escanor, please. Okay, so we're under 300 trade crystals and it's not looking sweet. How about I go by the banner area? Come on, man. Why am I not getting Monarch, bro? What does this game want from me, bruh? Okay, Deadeye. Oh my gosh. So at that time of the video, I kept on rolling and rolling and rolling until eventually this happened. Monarch, 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 Monarch. Bro, ain't no way I'm gonna have to go to pity. Monarch, 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 where are you? Monarch, Monarch, Monarch. You know what? Frick it, bro. I don't care, man. I'm spamming this stuff, bro. It's either I get it now or never. Monarch. No, bro. I'm so freaking sad right now, man. Well, I guess it's all over for me. I guess I'm never getting Monarch Escanor.
What was that? You're never getting Monarch Escanor. Who decided that?
Let's freaking go, man. W. Let's freaking go, man. I finally got Monarch Escanor, man. I'm finally free. Now, I haven't really decided what my next Monarch unit is gonna be, but I am thinking of rolling on Kaguya, but Guts is pretty broken too, so I might just roll on Guts instead, cause that boy damage is low-key tough, bro. Like, once you see his damage with Monarch, man, so yeah, man. I'm gonna start rolling on Guts, then after I get Monarch Guts, try to get Monarch Kaguya, cause she's still meta. She's like still the best Vanguard unit currently. So yeah, man. I ended the video with a banger, man. Let's freaking go, bruh. I got a Monarch Escanor, guys, so yeah. Now you gotta subscribe, bruh, cause I dared you to do so if I get Monarch Escanor. So there it is. So yeah, man. Just subscribe for me, man. Alright guys, so if y'all enjoyed the video, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on the notification bell so you can be notified on when I post another video. This Loki might be the best update Anime Vanguards has ever had. It's Loki pushing 100k players, like literally. So yeah, man, I'm excited, man. So I'ma catch y'all boys later. Have a good day. Have a good night. Stay safe. God bless.